kali ini aku akan berbincang-bincang. Jadi untuk kalian, aku di sini sudah menghadirkan suami aku. Jadi kali ini suami aku bakalan ngasih tips buat kalian semua ya, bagaimana berkencan online.
At first is obviously a good picture, so you want your best picture out there on the website.
Yeah. So what kind of pictures that
Just
people have to put up on their profile?
so
Like-
you don't want to come off as like a bad person. So obviously you just want to be pretty. Just try to pick your prettiest picture.
Like
You don't have to show skin or anything.
for the profile photo, you don't have to put like a sexy photo, right?
That's
Just a natural and good photo,
yeah,
like that.
because that shows that you're more into a relationship than just something dirty, right?
And then what else? What's next?
You could, for me, the food is a good. I like food, so if you are able to cook, then that's an attraction.
Yeah, he's so sweet. Yeah, so mungkin nilai plus ya. Tips yang kedua, kamu cantumkan nilai plus apa yang ada di diri kamu. Ya, kasih tahu gitu, cantumkan kalau kamu suka masak atau kamu hobi apa gitu ya. Jadi untuk menarik perhatian minat dari lawan jenis kamu. What else? What's the next step? Okay, so basically the question is, what makes you look for the Asian girl?
I think it's
hard.
more about culture, because people in America are so different. A lot of girls feel entitled, so that they're just not as family oriented. They're not as it just doesn't feel like they are willing to love you as much, love your family as much.
Kenapa bang? You want more food? Okay, hold on. Ini bang?
So another tip is, a lot of girls miss their opportunity to be with me. If that's what you want to call it, they lost their chance because they were shy. You can't be too shy. If you're online talking to someone, you have to give them your time. You have to do your best to talk to them as much as you can, because it's very important, because there's going to be another person right behind you that is willing to talk to them.
So I think it's like kayak kita di Indonesia, mostly Indonesian girl, they take their pride, like men supposed to take their step first. So it doesn't work like that, right?
It's not necessarily. It's you just have to understand if that guy wants more of your time. Like if you're having good conversations with them and say, all right, let's talk again soon, then make sure you do. Like if you go to bed and you wake up, you message them, something like that. You don't. It's not that you wait for them to message you, and you don't want to message them too much, but you do want to let them know, like, that you are around and interested. So you message them, say, hey, you know, how are you today? Just little things like that. And if they want to talk back, they want to have a conversation, then you keep going. But if they decide not to message you back right away, then don't keep messaging them.
Ya, itu tipsnya. Do you think any like the crucial tips?
So my most important tip, which is how I decided on my wife Melda. She didn't care about coming to America. Don't act like you want to be with him just because he's in America or someplace else like that. Like, don't ever say you've always dreamed about being in America. That's a big turnoff for someone that is looking for love, because that's going to be in the back of their head. They're going to think, does she
just for get in America?
Yeah,
like
does
that.
she want me just to get into America? And that's going to ruin your relationship. So even if that's true, or even if you just always wanted to be in America, but you actually you are falling for that person, don't tell them that you really just want to be in America. If you're going just for love, you don't care where that person is. If they're in America, they're in Germany, France, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you find someone that you really like, then it shouldn't matter where they are.
So what did you find at the first time on my profile that makes you interested in me?
You just seemed cute, not like a dirty girl, just a cute girl, and that I'm very attracted to cute.
So ini kayaknya bertolak belakang from what most of Indonesian people think, like that Bule man just want for, you know, that thing, you know. Okay, let's say sex, right? Karena apa ya, ini kayak karena kita orang-orang Indonesia banyak berpikir kalau bule itu apa ya, cari cewek cuman buat senang-senang gitu ya. Enggak juga. Jadi menurut apa yang dibilang si Mas Bojoku ini, ya kalau mau cari yang serius gitu ya, jadilah dirimu sendiri gitu. Tunjukkan kualitas dirimu, karena kalau cowok baik-baik pasti carinya cewek yang baik-baik juga. Itu yang kalau kita orang Indonesia punya prinsip seperti itu. Jadi ya itu berlaku juga di sini gitu. Jadi bukan karena dia bule dia cuma cari seks, dia cari buat kayak misalnya kawin kontrak, enggak gitu. Enggak peduli bentuk fisikmu seperti apa gitu. Yang penting kalau kamu berkualitas, ya tentunya kamu pasti ditemukan gitu.
One of the most important things, though, is when they start talking to you, you have to be yourself. It only took me.
Okay, so here it's common for the Indonesian people, like you ask about occupation, your job, and then like maybe your salary, like what do you do in your life. So do you think it's okay to ask about, you know?
Early on, it is okay to ask what someone does for their work. You should never ask them how much they make. Not when you're in an early relationship, because that sounds like you're You just want somebody that's rich or something, you know?
Oh, so hindari yang namanya tanya gaji. Don't ask salary.
Yeah.
Kalau nanya pekerjaan, boleh. Tanya kerja apa, di mana.
That's fine.
Ya, itu boleh. Tapi kalau nanya gaji kamu berapa, terus kalau hubungan kamu sudah ke tahap lanjut, boleh. Tapi kalau di awal-awal masih perkenalan, hindari yang namanya nanya gaji. Do you really read a profile? Like, I know, like the site that we use, AsianDating.com, that they have many things to describe yourself. So, do you have to fill up and describe detail of yourself?
You want to put in enough information to get someone's attention so they'll message you. You don't want to put too much information so they already know everything they have to know and they don't have to talk to you anymore. So you want to interest them, but you don't go too far.
Okay, so the last tips but not least. What kind of conversation that we have to start? What topic?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Is there any like necessary topic?
You just start talking to someone, and if you hit it off, then you hit it off. I am someone who is not good at conversation. I'm not a social person. But when you start talking to someone, you just know if you're having a good conversation. You just know if that's someone that you can talk to.
Just let it go.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Be yourself and let it flow.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't
be shy.
Don't be shy. Guys.
But not too aggressive.
Right. You don't want to seem desperate, but they have to know that you're there, interested.
Okay. Maybe the last. Is that okay? Like asking about or saying, do you do sex before marriage or free sex? So is that okay? Asking about something like sensitive, vulgar topic in conversation.
I would recommend staying away from that. If the guy asks you for certain things and you're not comfortable with it, then just let them know.
Alright guys, ini kita sebentar lagi udah nyampe, dan aku rasa tips dari sudut pandang bule ya begitu. Mudah-mudahan bisa jadi inspirasi buat kalian yang mau coba-coba atau lagi berusaha untuk mencoba kencan online seperti kita berdua. Bolehlah diikuti tips dari si bule ini ya. So ya itu dia. Dan kalau kalian rasa menurut kalian video ini, tips dari Mas Bule ini berguna, silahkan share videonya ya. Dan jangan lupa subscribe. Dan terima kasih sudah nonton, sudah jadi penonton setia. Thank you. And yeah, bye bye. We love you. Mwah.
Annyeong.
Annyeong. Bye bye.